We outside with a thing. We outside with a clip. Fuck, bang. We outside with a gang. We outside with a clip. Fuck, bang. Alright. This a weird start, but we back outside, man. Who am I outside with?
Jeremy T as usual.
Jeremy T. Hey, you might as well be my co-host, man. You know what I'm saying?
My soul, we might as well go and pop it off.
But we waiting on somebody,
We
man.
interviewing the city, y'all book y'all turn.
You know, who we waiting on? Because, like, this is crazy.
We got Miss 62K out here
62.
at the park.
Is she walking up with a bag?
Yeah, she is walking up with the bag and armed guards.
She got bodyguard.
Yeah, this
Damn, they
shit
got
serious.
AK-40. He got a little Uzi Vert on him. I ain't lying. Shit.
What's going?
Got money because the nigga got denim tears on. Let's start there.
Let me just make sure I can ask you anything right, because I don't want to get shot in the middle of this interview.
Oh no, we good. We just came for security. That's all. Nothing
God
major.
damn it. If standing on business was a person, you know, if they said you didn't have the money, it looked like you got it. All right, let's get into it, man. Who we outside with?
I'm outside with Jeremy T. Ain't that what they be saying? Jeremy T.
Come on.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, boo. It's a pleasure to be sitting amongst richness right now.
Thank you. Don't hype me up too much. Don't hype me up too much. Hype me up too
Okay. Now, who is? I know you introducing my guy. We already know. Who are we sitting with? Who we got the pleasure to sit with? I must
well,
say.
as you guys know me as Miss 62K400.
Jesus Christ, we doing it like that?
That's what they said. You know what they said, Jeremy?
On my soul.
62K400. So, you know.
Some people said 64, their mouth was loud.
I don't know how they get that, but you know, 62-400. That's not what I would rather be called. But
Okay.
as of now,
All right.
due to the circumstances, as we said before, Jeremy,
Come on now.
we're gonna roll with that.
All right, so we ain't even give him the real name. Okay. All right.
Nah, no need.
Let's get into this. My first question I like to pop this thing off with is, how is your mental health?
Woo. Well, I'm glad you said that. I don't think people really understand the level of what mental health can be when you're going through something due to like internet wise.
Right. Come on.
You know, when you're threatening people's life, or you know, talking about I'm gonna off them, or gun to the head, name a liar, Tory, things of that nature. It can be all taken out of jokes and fun, but until somebody like actually do something to harm themselves, then that's when the reality of how impactful words can be set in on people.
Right.
And I don't think people understand the magnitude of that itself. So thank God that I was able to keep my sanity throughout this situation, because had I not been able to do that, I probably would have, and no telling what would have happened. But it's good. I can't complain. I don't let the words of people define who I am.
You can't though. You know, like for some people that's out there in the world, you know what I'm saying, their mental health ain't where it need to be.
Right.
Get them some tools on how they can get their mental health, balanced.
Well, first you need to be aware of the surrounding. The people you keep in your circle. You know, everybody who kiki with you, and some people are praying on you and not praying for you. There's a difference.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So understand the people who you have in your circle, you know, who you decide to share your most intimate moments with, and, you know, values and things you want God to do in your life. Just be aware of your surrounding and treat yourself like you Michelle or Barack Obama. Like, everybody can't come sit with him.
On my soul.
Nah.
So why can't you come sit with me? It's earned.
Come on. I'm glad I got a chance to earn this. You know what I'm saying? All right, Jeremy, you wanna go first? Like, what you got, man?
You want to pop your list out first? Mine's still going.
Yeah, don't do it too bad on me now.
We not.
We ain't gonna do it too bad. Have you seen my show before?
This is my first time.
You ain't seen you seen it?
Well, I've heard of it because y'all be on this girl named Jordan Green.
I love
So
Jordan.
I've
love
seen
Jordan.
partial pieces of it, but not like the whole thing. So nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Not a lie.
All right, so
Well, it ain't too messy. This ain't the streets deserve to know this shit about the church.
nah, I ain't on that level, but I get straight to the point. But let's try to ease into it. You was dealing with a gentleman that we have, you know, the topic of discussion. Do you care to say his name, or like?
No.
We don't care to say.
Mr. He shall not be named. That will be referred to him as.
So we ain't gonna give him no light. All right, so give him a code name. Give him a code name. Give him a nickname. That should be your guy.
We'll call him Green Bean, because that's what she said he called her.
See, I ain't even finna
Listen, I ain't say that, y'all. Can you say it again, Jeremy? You said what,
He called
Jeremy?
her his Green Bean.
So you gonna call him what?
Mr. Green Bean.
All right, there it is. I didn't say it, but you know.
We ain't gonna call him that, man.
Yeah. I'll just say, you know, my person.
My
person.
All right. Your person
Yeah.
that you dealt
Why
with.
we can't call him Mr. Green Bean?
Man, my nigga Isaiah, man.
I mean-
y'all talking about, man.
Did you
Ow!
not
Nigga
see the color that
Isaiah.
was painted
What
here?
we
He was
doing
green
here?
and fuck.
Ah, damn. All right, so my nigga Isaiah, tell me, how did you and Isaiah, you know,
How we cross paths?
cross paths? You know,
Oh, interesting. Y'all want a love story like Lil Jon?
come on, give me that. Give it to me.
We crossed paths probably a few years ago, but it never like grew into anything. It was just simply conversation. And so, you know, we continue to cross paths as time went on, life doing what it do. And eventually the last time we crossed paths, you know, we was twirling with the wind type thing.
Right.
And, you know, we ended up here. But I must say he's not a bad person. I have nothing bad to say about him. I think he's a phenomenal guy. I think he's very smart, very intelligent. To be 27 years old, he's accomplished a lot in life. So I have to give credit where credit is due.
Right.
You know, the situation is what it is. I hate that it came to
Don't
that.
go
because
too far now. We gotta take. It's a crop
hold
pot.
on, I'm trying to tell you.
It's
You
a
know,
crock pot. Now,
it's
come
a
on.
crock pot. Yeah, you know,
Come
the
on.
situation is what it is, and I had it came to that. I mean, as social media
Right.
wise, because I mean, I ain't never seen social media get no money back.
Exactly. Unless it's to the church.
Amen. Amen again. Yeah, I mean, so break it down. Like, what's your age, if you don't mind saying? He
Ooh.
27.
I gotta tell y'all my age.
I mean, you look a good 26, 27.
26. Nah, I'll be
Yes.
34 this year.
34.
You are lying.
No,
Oh my
I
God.
don't look 34. Going on 34.
Nah.
I'll be 34 in June.
That's what 62K would do for y'all ladies. Stop getting up under these broke nooks.
Oh.
All right, so is that cougar status? Yeah, are you not? Or that just auntie
Nah,
status?
that ain't cool.
No, I'm not a cougar.
That's your
I was still a
auntie.
millennial myself.
Okay, you still auntie.
Yeah, I'm auntie.
Auntie outside.
Not that part, but definitely auntie. No more outside. You see what it did for me. I'm going in the house.
So how could somebody, you know, being 27 years old, be in the same vicinity as a voluptuous 34-year-old woman? You know what I'm saying? What kind of...
I'm a different type of woman. I categorize myself to be. The things that I like out of a man are different versus the things a lot of women like out of a man. I like a man who can hold a conversation with me. I like a man who can like mentally feed me, spiritually feed me, you know, in different situations of those areas. I'm in a different place to where what I need in order for me to be refilled and go through, it's a little different than just physical touch or things of that nature.
Right.
And he was able to accommodate me in those things. So he's 27, but he's very mature for his age.
Right. He said that when y'all first started talking, you had a situation.
Oh, yeah, I think everybody be having situations, you know, and I'm not going to address that either.
So I mean, why you entertaining him? Why you got a nigga? Start there.
I'm not entertained. I'm not going to answer that either. Try to get me then. Nope. I wouldn't say that, you know, things happen and that it is what it is.
Okay.
You know.
All right, things happen. All right, so break this down to me. Did you take the 62,000?
That's the number one question.
Absolutely not.
Now,
Absolutely not.
let me jump in here real
Jump
quick,
in there,
Sirian. So how much do you think was actually taken?
None.
It was rightfully earned.
No, I'm going to say none, period.
Oh, you ain't took nothing.
No, none,
Period.
period.
Okay, they said, what's the 62K a down payment on pussy?
No, because, I mean, everybody know I ain't going to call it.
Now, he said it was worth about 62K.
I say more.
That's... See, I like her already. They said... How many times did you go back and forth to the safe to collect money?
What?
He said you been in it like 4 or 5 times.
No. What? Next.
Did you know there was ring cameras pointed at the safe?
Say what now?
Did you know there was ring cameras pointed at the safe?
No, I didn't know he had a ring camera, you know. So when he showed me ring camera, I'm like, damn.
Did he show you on the camera?
No.
going to the safe.
I've never seen me on the camera.
Okay, that answers another question then, because they asked, did you ever get to see the video of you taking anything?
No,
that he says
I still have
he
not
had?
seen a video. No.
Did you know he had a safe?
Yeah.
Did he show you the safe?
No, I knew he had a safe though. You gotta know who you dealing with.
Was it
Well-
hidden? Was it out in the open? Was it hidden? Like,
Nah, I wasn't gonna say. Nigga, that's just putting the man business out there now.
I mean, she said that she is a rambler, so it didn't have to be
So-
showed. She's going to go
see-
through your house and find it.
Well,
do
Well,
the same
technically, I
thing.
won't say that. I won't say that as a rambler. I just feel like any woman is a. I ain't gonna say a snooper, but you know, if you dealing with somebody and you left alone, you want to know who you dealing with type thing. So I won't say that as like, oh, she just going to
It's
steal.
just like an in-person background. shit.
Right, but it's nothing like I never want to put myself out to be like, oh, she just go for people self rambling. No, that's not it. If you with a
Oh,
man,
well,
you
I'm
in a
going
car,
through your vents and
you gonna open the
everything.
thing, the dash, the car, the conceal thing up, you licking. I mean, the same thing.
Yeah, I'm going through laundry to see if you leave streets in your
Oh
your
my
drawers,
God, that's
all of
deep.
that.
That's deep. But yeah, so I won't say, you know, no. I feel like that's a natural thing anybody do. They with somebody.
so if not you, why do he feel like you took the money?
Cause he loved me.
But why would he love you to lie on you?
I don't know. I asked the same question. That's the same question I asked. I honestly feel like I just had the opportunity to actually just watch the live myself. And it was like a lot of holes in the live. You know, I
Yeah.
feel like the live was overkill. The post itself was enough,
Right.
you know, to get where his point across. So I felt like when he went live, it was just like overkill.
That
And-
was to me to make sure don't no other nigga with money want her. I want to make her look
Yeah.
like a thief. I want to make it
Yeah.
look like she'll be in your face and going on trips with you and still
Right.
taking.
Right.
That's how I looked at it.
Yeah, and my whole thing was like I spoke with him and I told him myself, you know, it was unnecessary and not needed because that was at that point you was literally trying to do everything in your power to destroy me as a human. And that spoke volumes that you would go to that magnitude to want to do that. And I told him, you know, never, it's not a point of anything we might go through, whether we stay together, go our separate ways. I'm never going to go to social media to try to belittle you as a man. That made me look bad. Then if I turn around and get back with you, then I look sick.
Yeah, and for him to make the statement on live, she can pay it back and we can go on and go live together. That was some of the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
Would you take him back though? Like, I mean, not would you take him back? Would y'all get back together and do a no?
I'm a different type of person, as I said. So I wouldn't say that I would not consider talking
past.
and moving past because relationships go through things. You know what I'm saying? But that's a situation that I'll never forget.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you strike at me
baby.
that way one time, you'll strike again.
That
But
wouldn't
it's
be
gonna
too bad
even-
if you go back. Because these bitches go back to broke niggas who done gave them STDs
Oh.
and had babies on them and all type of shit every day. So a nigga with money, I'm telling you now, if I was you and he called right now while we doing this interview and said, I'm sorry, baby, let's make up, I'll be with Mariah the scientist and him tomorrow. On my soul.
Yeah, so I'm never gonna get on here and cap and say, nah, I'm done,
Man,
da.
you'll take that nigga back. I don't want to hear that shit,
No.
man. That nigga,
I mean, he do seem like a stand-up guy
He's a
compared
great
to some of the
person.
shit you can see out
Yeah.
here.
yeah, that nigga got his shit together. You
Yeah,
take
he's
that
a great
nigga back.
person. I can't down talk him, and I won't.
Now, I do have a question. When they brought out Tory, not Christorial, why did you make that comment about his hair being bald at the top? Because you know I went and researched and I said, oh my God, this lady is insane.
I was mad.
I seen where the Beijing had washed out. He was in like some water.
I love his bald spot.
That's good.
But I was mad, and I had to apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah, his feelings
Sorry,
looked a little
person.
hurt when you said that.
Huh?
You exposed that?
Yeah, she told him, take that head wrap off and show them the top of your head.
Sorry, person. I was mad. You know when you get mad, you say
Yeah, you go for
you go
the
the
hell.
blue flames of hell.
Not too much on Tory Lanez, man. Free my nigga Tory, man. God
Okay,
damn.
can we switch over for a second and leave that person
wait.
alone?
I got some. Let's get it. Hold up. Wait, I got some juicier shit. So did you give him your phone? With the,
I did.
Did you
So
give
what
him the code and
what
everything,
happened
too?
was we was talking about sharing codes and stuff, and I'm older now, so I'm getting to the place where I'm kind of like settled.
Right.
So with my dude, I don't feel like I should have to hide anything. So it wasn't nothing in my phone that I was ashamed for him to see. So I gave him the phone, not thinking no more of it. But yeah, I gave him the phone.
And the code.
You can't give him the phone without code. Why would I give him the phone without code to the phone? That don't make sense.
Like, here you go.
I never do it again.
That bitch locked. That bitch just locked.
Never do it again.
I would hope not.
Would never do it again.
You'll have to kill me to get this phone.
I'm talking about this point. Just put it in the casket with me.
Because, like, you know, he said he had the phone for like more than 2 hours.
He had it for more than 2 hours. It was probably about 4
got
hours.
the phone and he left the house. You know what I'm saying?
That man said he was sitting on the dock of the bay with that phone.
Yeah. So was you like even noticing that this nigga been gone with my phone for a long time?
I didn't have no way of calling nobody. I thought something had happened to him. Like, I didn't know nothing. So, at me being a woman, I'm thinking the worst.
Yeah.
The first thing I would have thought to get out of Dodge. If you got my phone, I know I'm finna get my head knocked off. So.
No, I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't worried about that, you know. But when he came in the hospital, and I did kind of attack him a little bit.
But explain this though. So everybody got an iPhone. Everybody got a hidden folder. You know what I'm saying? What was in your hidden folder? Because he found some interesting things.
I don't feel like I want to discuss what was in the hidden folder because it wasn't just me in the hidden folder.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I ain't came on here to like put nobody down. Okay. So it was in the hidden folder for a reason.
Right.
Well, I know a few things that was in the hidden folder.
I'm saying
it was in the folder for a reason, man. I just felt like that was overkill as well.
Mm-hmm.
That was very much so overkill because people was brought into it that didn't have nothing to do with it. And I want to say that I never would bring someone in a situation who ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't aware of the person coming on the live and talking to him. I didn't know that even took place.
Having phone conversations.
Yeah, like crazy stuff like that. So I want to clearly be like, I didn't bring these folks in this stuff. I didn't even bring myself in it.
Oh, you know, I cleared that up for you on live.
Yeah, like I was brought into something I didn't want to. That's corny.
All right, so I'm gonna just ask the question. You don't gotta answer it. You don't gotta do nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Did you take a picture of his paperwork to the safe, like the code to get to the code to the safe?
No, I don't know nothing about that either.
All right.
That for me? Oh,
yeah,
no.
He said you took a picture of...
He said a lie. He said I tried to poison Pastor too, just lying.
Wait.
Oh, girl, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
So the question is, if you didn't do that, who is...
No, don't say that name on here while
no,
I'm here.
We can't.
I've been ceased and desisted, so we're gonna get him another name as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I ain't talking about him at all.
We'll edit that out, Sarah. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll edit that out.
Yeah, I'm not going to discuss him at all. That's a topic that would not be discussed.
So we ain't going to discuss that at all.
Well, let me just say a few things about it.
Say something.
While you
wait a minute. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, no. This ain't about Christorial. This from Jeremy T.
Jeremy T with the T.
Mr. Pastor, while you out there licking bumpy necks, next time maybe you should Google that lawyers don't send cease and desist through text messages, especially not from text 9 numbers. But you go ahead and get swallowed up by that other pastor and have a blessed evening.
That's what that picture was about. See, Jeremy?
Mm-hmm.
You wonder what
that's what that picture was about. He was licking Marvin Sapp neck.
At this point, I wish I could just kind of like Casper myself in.
I'm sorry, he came from the church side.
This again, I did not say this.
That has nothing to do with Christorial. That was all from the streets of Zerdanah Missionary Baptist Church.
Did you go through his phone while I was in Bali? 4 times.
No, he lying.
God damn, you ain't go through the phone?
Nah, he lying.
And also clear up, you paid for a trip.
I paid for all my trips.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for all my trips.
He
the
was
first,
like, you know, I picked up a bit, took it
no. The first time we went, I was in Atlanta celebrating my mother's birthday, and I rented out an Airbnb, and I had a chef that whole week as well. And so he came through whatever, and I gave him my money, my portion for the trip. It was like $10,000 and some change. We went to Bali.
You want to go to Bali with me?
Yeah, I need to go back and get some tea.
Yeah, get that 10,000.
Yeah, so when we went to Bali, that trip was like 11, and I wired him that money. So you know I have receipts, so all my wires I've done. So I was kind of puzzled by that, you know, those comments. But I didn't get moved because I'm not a woman who got something to prove to the internet. Like when you know what you are able to do, I don't got no point. Y'all can't give me no money.
I love the 24 hours of silence. That was just so
like, and I tell people, you got once you learn who you are and you understand the power of silence, it'll eat a person up.
Cause he died. Mo Howe had that left out that spot that was thin. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. All right, I was going to say something about the trip, so it's clarified that up. You pay for your own trips. Was that your first time traveling?
It
When you
is.
traveled with him?
It is. He's the first man to. Well, I went to Jamaica for my birthday with me and a best friend of mine, and he pulled up on me in Jamaica.
What?
So he didn't take me
Pulled
to
up
Jamaica.
Pulled up.
Yeah.
See, this is another level of money. These
God
people is
damn.
pulling up on each other in other countries. Like,
Yeah, so I went to Jamaica to celebrate my 33rd birthday, and the day of my birthday, he called me and told me he was at the airport, sent my people to get him,
What?
and yeah, he pulled up on me on my birthday.
All right, whoa. Let's take a step back, right? How long have y'all been talking before he pulled up on you in Jamaica?
Well, like I said, we've been knowing each other for over 5 years,
Okay.
but we had been talking consistently probably about off and on, not even consistently, probably like
Y'all
2
ain't slept with
months.
Each other, y'all ain't did none of
No, probably like 2 months. We had been talking consistently off and on like 2 months, and then in June, I didn't really talk to him in June.
Mhm.
But when my birthday hit, like the day before my birthday, he had hit me up and was like, "I'll be over there tomorrow." But I didn't think he was gonna come for
Why
real.
you so popping and single and flying on trips by yourself? Like, let's start there. Like, what's going on here?
He pulled up on me in Jamaica.
I'm saying you. Like, why are you so popping single and flying to Jamaica by yourself with no dick?
With no man.
With no man?
I don't
she
really.
just told you she's a different type of lady.
God
Yeah.
damn. Like, God, okay. All right, well, when he pulled up, did them draws drop? Let's start there.
I don't feel like that's important. Nah.
You what? So the man.
A woman don't kiss and tell. We don't do
my
that.
God, we
we
out
keep
See,
it
this like
classy.
Jordan that you got out here now. This is a lady.
Nah, we don't.
Look, I'm gonna answer questions. You don't gotta answer none. I'm
Yeah,
asking,
we
you know
don't
what I'm
do
saying?
that,
Let's start
no.
there. Dang.
You gotta keep something private.
So
Man, we
speaking of birthdays,
Speaking of birthday,
were you at Vibes spending his money in front of him on your birthday?
That wasn't my birthday.
Or your friend's birthday?
That was my
he
friend's
said.
celebration, and nah, I wasn't spending his
He
money
said he seen you just passing the card around. Hey, swipe it for this. Y'all
for some
doing
$10
that.
wings. I ain't know that was money.
They charge you $10 in Vibes.
So it was like, I don't think it was that much. Probably like,
I would like to speak to Marshall Talent as soon as possible because how is Christorial get wings
I
for
don't
$10?
know. Nah,
You
hold
must
on,
have
don't
had
quote
two.
me on that. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember, but it wasn't no $20
It wasn't no big
bid.
money that you
Yo,
just like,
it was some wings, like
How
in
much
a
was y'all
hookah?
tab at the end of the night?
probably like $50 or $60.
Oh,
God
I
damn.
ain't never paid $50 in Vibes. I get a cup of
Damn.
water and 10 wings. No, I need to speak to you, Marshall, ASAP.
Yeah, so the tab wasn't that much, so I wasn't understanding that comment either
They was-
because
they
it
was
was
fucking with you.
They were acting
irrelevant.
like y'all was in there popping bottles back
In
to
Vibes?
back and like I thought shit at least 5 stacks was spent that night how he was speaking. And as you said, it was overkill. He was a little dramatic.
Yeah, it was definitely overkill. Vibes? I don't even go out like that to be spending money like that in Vibes. No, for a bottle? How much a bottle?
So a bottle $250 or
God
$300
damn.
in there.
What
I mean,
kind
I
of
wouldn't
bottle?
mind if that's something my dude wanted to do, but no.
Man. So I mean, this is very interesting to me. Like, how is one has like you know what I'm saying? What is your career path to where you got abundance of money like this?
Well, I was in banking. I started off in banking when I turned 21 as like a teller, and worked my way up to as where I was as a senior loan officer. And then I kind of strayed away from it and started my own nonprofit, giving things back to the community, which I love doing. That was something that really pissed me off because you kind of like messed my face up, but you didn't. But I love working with community. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
But one thing about the community we in, they love people who they can relate to.
Yeah,
Now
that's
that you
true.
done been dead like that, people feel like, damn, she a human. Like,
Right,
'cause,
right.
I mean, Christorial just a picture on my Facebook for a minute. And I like the one that they use for the 62K. Where you
Yeah, that made me look real mob like.
it looked like she really done ran off on a nigga.
I mean, you look very professional on Facebook. I'm like, is this really you? Like,
Yeah, it's me in the flesh. That's my thing to say. I love to say that. It's me in the flesh.
Jesus.
But my nonprofit, that's something I'm gonna get back into doing in the community. I can't stop. It's my passion. It's my vision. That's how I stay so blessed. You know, God say be a cheerful giver, and the overflow is not for you.
Amen.
You know, when it overflow over, that's for the others, and you
When God
can't.
said that,
Yeah, the overflow ain't for you.
can you show me that scripture in the Bible?
Yeah, that ain't
'Cause
for
I thought it
you.
said my cup went up over.
It did, but the overflow's for you. Gotta reach down when you come up. You gotta reach down and pull the next person up. Ain't that what Tyler Perry said?
I'm gonna
you
check the
gonna keep
Bible
going.
tonight for that.
Hey,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
with Jeremy this year.
I'll be overflow mine. I'm going to Greece next.
I'm with Jeremy.
Greece was nice. You got to go to
I know
Santorini,
it is.
place of love. Yeah, Greece was nice.
Lord.
Greece was real nice. Bali was hot, extremely hot, but very beautiful. Yeah.
Lord. All right, so a couple more questions about that situation, unless Jeremy got more, then we'll veer off. So, like, did your mom call him with a payment plan to try to set up? So,
No.
is that like
All
something he
that was
kind of...
lies.
No, she didn't call him with a payment plan. But first off, let me say this. I don't like the fact that he brought my mother into this
I don't
point blank
like that
period.
either.
I feel like it was very disrespectful because you have a mother too. You know what I'm saying? And some things should be off limits. Like kids
Right.
are off limits. Grandparents should be off limits. Mama should be off limits. Because, I mean, what they got to do with anything? So I feel like I'm not answering that question, and I feel like it's very irrelevant. And I wish that person would never do it again because it's not nice and it's not a good look
It's not.
at all. Because I'm like, dang, don't you got a mama?
Dang. I mean, that's...
Talk about mine, that would have ended everything. You ain't getting no money back. I'm finna roast your ass and everything else. And I'm finna roast your mother as well.
Oh, my God. I believe Jeremy.
I believe him too. I believe him too.
I don't take him as a joke. That's crazy. So, like, I mean, dang, that's some crazy stuff to lie about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But, you know, would you consider yourself a gold digger?
No, I just don't like no broke niggas.
God damn. I'm a broke nigga, so I ain't got no chance.
Nah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I thought I had a chance. Shit.
I mean, you set the tone for what
He
you
got the
want.
Holy Ghost.
Amen.
Let's
Hey,
fan
You
him.
set
man.
the tone for what you want. If you like
Fan 'em.
dudes, hood, crib,
Fan 'em,
for
you
real.
know who only get this, that, give you a dog here and there. If that's what you set the tone for, that's what you gonna get.
Right?
You gotta set the tone for what you want. And when people say, "Oh, you a gold digger," who want a broke man?
I mean, I am the president of the Broke Nigga Association.
Then you gonna be
Can I
complaining
get-
about lights ain't on, water ain't paid, children ain't got no food.
I'll be going live.
Right, going live,
He
screaming at
ain't
the
got
phone.
no money. His drawers dirty. He gay.
Yeah, like set the tone for what you want. Set the tone, walk in it, and then watch how it change. So no, I don't want no broke man.
Manifestation.
You gotta manifest it. Everything in life I manifest.
Well, I mean, you know, I got an LLC. I am
There
the-
you go. You got it.
But look, I'm
What's
the
this?
president of the Broke Nigga Association.
Oh.
I still don't get a chance. You was excited about the LLC, but you see the name throwing you off. But
See,
like,
but
come
the
on
name
now.
made me say, "Oh," but then when you said that, when I said, "Oh," I'm thinking like, "Oh, well, do explain. What's your meaning behind that
Once
topic?"
you say broke, you ain't got to explain shit.
He gotta have some purpose behind what the title is. I want to know. Oh, you got my attention now.
I'm just representing. If all the broke niggas got together, put their money in one pot, and then we flex it, you know, we pass the pot around.
Nah,
we
I
look
don't
like
want
we
to
got
flex
it.
her.
Okay.
Nah, I don't wanna
wanna
flex
All right,
I don't
cool.
want to flex her.
Well, how much money do a man have to make a year to even have a conversation with you?
It don't matter what you make to have a conversation with me. I speak to anybody.
I'm saying like to get
You mean
to
like
know
get
you,
know me like that?
relationship wise, yeah.
I don't know how to answer that
She's about
one.
to say some crazy shit.
You at least have to have 62 in a K in a safe.
Oh,
62K in a safe.
I'm serious. A year. How much does a man have to make a year for them to potentially get in a relationship with you?
Okay, let me say this. I want to be clear when I say this.
Crystal.
It ain't all. I don't want a broke man. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I don't want a man who's so established that I can't build with him because the foundation is already there. You get what I'm saying? It's like hard clay. Once it mold, there's no reshaping it. There's no bending, twisting. You can't even teach it a new trick because it's already set in its ways.
Right.
So if a man ain't touching 6 figures or so, but he has the potential and he's trying, I can work with that. Because you might be broke when I met you, but you ain't gonna be when we finish. We can get a bag together.
I like that.
So I'm not gonna say how much money a man has to have. It's all about who the person is and what he's wanting to do. You gotta show me the potential, and then you gotta show me that you're working towards it as well. And we can go with that, but we can get some money.
Man, niggas like numbers, man. 60,000 a year, go. Is you going? What we doing? 60,000.
Oh, don't
You
be-
have to have
look.
that at least in the safe.
No.
So that ain't a year.
I 60,000 a year, but I got 5 bands in my savings. Go.
Do you have a goal?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep making this 60,000 a year. That's what we doing.
That's not gonna work.
Next year you need to be making 120.
Yeah.
God damn, Jeremy.
Double it.
God,
180 after that.
Cause I'm not perfect. I'm not coming with all the
my
glitz
double,
and glamour.
though. You my double. When you come into my life, then I'm
If
a
I
double.
can't be an asset to you, I sure don't want to be a liability. Who need my bills?
That's a good base though. I got 60,000 a year. When you come in my life, if I'm double by the end of the year, oh yeah, we married, baby.
Yeah, we up.
You know what I'm saying? But when I met you, I'm at 60,000 right now.
But I just said it's your potential.
That's
what
what
you
I'm saying.
what you doing?
Okay, simple.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper. I'm in these streets. I'm rapping.
Now you're not gonna have me dodging and dodging and rolling. I'm not doing it. I'm not rolling, dodging bullets because you chose this type of lifestyle. I'm gonna have to let you go, and we're gonna pray about this thing and come across whenever God say we meet again.
Lord.
But no, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I like my nails to stay cute. I don't want to be scratched up.
Wow.
Well, I got one more question.
Let's go.
Oh God,
The man said he sent you out to real estate school.
that's a lie.
And 2 weeks later, you said you graduated last week.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah, and I paid for my own real estate school.
I like
Yeah.
that. And congratulations on becoming an embalmer.
You know what?
What the fuck?
Oh!
I don't even know. Like, that's crazy.
Next question. That one took the cake. That was good with Jeremy. That was a good one,
my
Jeremy.
God. Sly dog you.
That was funny.
How did that live make you feel? Like when that was
I was
happening-
disgusted.
When that was happening, was you watching?
I was disgusted. I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. I was more disgusted at how black women was so ready
Oh
to
my
tear
God.
me
Oh, they was
down.
they was on you
I was like, it was so many women on there who
Because
I
you know
see in the
what?
streets and be like, hey, how you doing? I'm always
It's a
complimenting
man
them.
involved. They wanted
Right,
him.
and they
all
was just
looking at,
like
"Oh, he's so
the
fine."
women that I saw bad talk me and put me down and speak on me. It was so distasteful. I was like, this is why I have more guy friends than female friends. Like, y'all
Especially
are
when
crazy.
It could be one of them hoes one day that a nigga live on.
And the crazy thing is, the women that was like, oh, daddy, I got you, and da 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 da. He wouldn't even look half their way.
Oh, girl, I said it on the line.
He
You
wouldn't
didn't
even.
catch that.
He wouldn't even look their way. And this
I told
is
them
not
bitches,
me being
y'all
cocky.
bitches on here defending this man.
Yeah,
This
he
man
wouldn't
don't want to
even
fuck
look
with y'all.
your
He already
way.
told y'all no hood rats allowed, no bitches with no edges, no bitches with 13 baby daddies, and y'all hoes still trying it.
He wouldn't
I'm
even
sorry,
look
that
their
had to
way.
upset me for a minute. I went back.
He wouldn't even look their way. I mean, you might get a hey, how you doing? But as far as in like,
And he was telling them that I know. Like I like a certain type of woman.
yeah,
Christorial.
yeah.
Was you that certain type of woman?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
is dream woman from what you described.
God damn.
That's crazy that you say that.
For real.
Cause, yeah, that's crazy. We'll talk off guard off that.
You got
but
them baby edges up there, up under
This
that
is.
hat.
Oh, you need it. This is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, she got them. She got
That's
that.
that
Yeah,
Indian hair.
yeah. What you mix with? Let's start there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm black.
I mean, you look
It's
like
Indian some way,
it's
you know.
giving Indian a lot. You know what I'm saying? With the hair, I see it.
All little black people mixed with some.
Come on now, come
Yeah,
on
it
now.
got a little razzle dazzle. You know, but I consider myself to be a black woman. You know, I was raised as a black woman, so I just got a little razzle dazzle.
Me
Man,
too.
she
I'm a
tough.
little Cherokee.
Yeah, a little cheery.
Yeah. You tough. You don't answer no questions. They just start there. You don't
I
get-
like it though. She been PR
She
trained.
just, bro, like she on point.
Because
man.
I already knew, you know, I had already, you
And
know,
some of this stuff is still open situation, so you don't
Yeah.
want to
You
speak too
don't
much
wanna
and give a
go
bitch
too-
Right.
ammo.
Yeah.
and again, like I said, I would never put my business out there. I love for a person to wonder.
Mm-hmm.
God
Yeah.
said, confuse the enemy.
You wanna
So
even-
I'm never gonna put my business out there, and I'm never gonna bash my person. So we're not doing it.
do you feel like this situation has like been a detriment to your personal life? Like, have you went outside and somebody addressed you or recognized you from the situation?
She
No.
didn't show her face.
Oh,
They
I mean,
see the
They
picture.
got the profile.
She got to come through in that bone straight wig again for them to be like, It's that Miss 62. I told you, these folks don't even pay attention to who you are. They just hop on wherever train is available at that time to down somebody.
Yeah.
They want to troll. Everybody's a troll nowadays. So they probably don't even know this girl or have any ill feelings towards her in real life. But just because everybody else was trolling at the time, they just follow the leader.
Yeah, and the crazy part was we all know it's 3 sides. His side, her side, and the truth. And they heard his side and took off. And it was so crazy. I was like, people are so easily to be brainwashed.
They're
all right, let's stop you there. So this is your side. Explain the situation and why you're not even involved in it. Give your side.
I don't really feel like me giving my side is irrelevant, but I'll say this to say, like I told Jeremy, it was overkill. It wasn't needed. It could have been a simple sit-down conversation between the both of us. And something could have been taken care of off the guard of you going live. But like I told him, I appreciate you going live because I had a platform, but not a platform like I have now. They wasn't watching me, they're watching me now. But more so of, I just don't like drama. Like, it make my skin itch.
Me either. I don't like no
I don't
mess.
like drama. Because I don't want you in my business and I don't want to be in yours. It's too much. I'm already got enough paying bills. Don't add nothing else on my plate for free.
Well, I just don't want you in my business. I wouldn't mind being all up in yours.
Right. And then some people are like, oh my God, she tried to do this to the pastor. Sure. No.
At first I thought they were talking about me because they were like, she tried to kill the pastor. I was like, what the fuck I done did to Christorial? I ain't got no say for
I
nothing
never, I'm not that type of woman. Like, I leave any person I'm with always going to remember me in a great way.
And not to get on to that man, the shepherd of the Lord as he supposed to be, but do you have any idea of what he was leading to when he was like, I'm finna say something, but never mind?
I was surprised he even came on there.
Me too.
Because he's a pastor, because he's a coroner, because he's a funeral director. He has a lot to lose, and he's also a great guy.
And then of the
he's
word
a phenomenal
of God,
person.
you're supposed to preach forgiveness. You're not supposed to hop on nobody's train or nothing like that.
I was very upset about that.
Yeah, you were supposed to be like, you know what, that's between me and Christorial. We'll talk. Really said nothing like she said. Nothing should have been said.
You shouldn't have came on there.
You made yourself more of a figure in this situation rather than just let him make that post and look like a fool.
Right. And another thing with that, like, in his mind, he feel like, me going loud, they on your head. Like I tell him, it doesn't matter who's on my head. At the end of the day, this was dumb. Like, you brought attention to us in a way that we both have a lot to lose. We both got a lot going on.
He got a non-profit as well.
Yeah, he got a clothing line and all these great things as well, too. Like, we got a lot going on, so why would you put us in a situation like that?
Yeah.
Like, did you even think about you? I wouldn't. I didn't even do it.
I'm talking about him. He was ready to risk all his shit, all your shit, just to get
a point across.
Attention.
Yeah, for attention.
'Cause like I said, outside of the live shit, everything is about reconciliation.
Yeah.
About we'll be back this, or I just want her to do this so we can get back to this. And
I feel like it's all a show, for Facebook. And I'm like, dang, when we gonna grow up? 'Cause me doing what I did or whatever to Rennie, that wasn't right.
But you know what? I'm here to tell you, it affected him in a worse way than you, because not only did he have the situation he brought to Facebook came up, another girl came on my live and actually brought up some stuff that his brother supposedly did in the past, and how she was treated by that man at the same time. So you really brought a target to yourself,
right?
And all it really reversed. The energy you was trying to send your way got reversed back to him.
Right. And like, again, I don't wish no bad on nobody. That's my person. And everybody want the person. They want the person, but
And I mean,
I don't think the person want them.
Yeah, we done seen where she was ready to take a break. He didn't want no breaks. And we done seen how niggas get when somebody wants to leave. Like, it can end in death sometimes. So really, this was it wasn't a good situation, but it was better than y'all seeing Christorial on the news somewhere, because this man done lost his mind.
Right. And the thing about it is, when everybody's talking about all Christorial, I'm like, what if something would have happened to me? Then everybody be like, oh my God.
That was wrong. Y'all killed somebody. Y'all was bullying that girl.
It was people in that time, so we're going to leak her address. And my address was leaked.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
My address was leaked. I was very upset. I'm like,
so
Facebook.
who do you feel did that?
I don't know.
Well, I will say this. You had two friends that made me very uncomfortable.
It went them. Now I won't say it with them. It went them.
I know one of them, I'm not going to say no, I'll tell you after we get off of here, but one of them inboxed me and wanted the proof of you sending the picture of the pastor, and, you know, she was adamant about that.
Yeah.
And that was just kind of weird to me because, like, with my friends, it would have been fuck him, fuck that
Yeah, we
money,
ride 'em
fuck
whatever.
anything that you say. You ain't got my number. I'm not getting on your live, nothing.
Right. Yeah, we riding. With my friends, don't tell me nothing she did. She ain't do it.
On my soul. That's what I would have been on there saying the
Now,
whole
when
time. I don't
me and
know
my
all
friend get
that.
behind closed door, that's different.
Yeah.
But she ain't do it.
But laughing on the live when he asked, like, y'all knew she had to, but we didn't know nothing. I was like, they want to fuck her nigga. They want her nigga. You been telling them girls how good sex is in the money.
I don't do that.
Oh, God.
See, I don't do that. But, you know, I can't help what we do publicly, how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So, now I learned my lesson with that.
Please.
Yeah.
They seen the trips and all that. They want to,
Yeah, they seen the trips, the teeth.
Yeah.
They got some nice teeth.
Is them veneers or them like them real teeth? What them is right now? What he got? Like his
Same thing, kind of what he got.
Okay.
But mine's are kind of like permanent.
Okay.
Them ain't your teeth.
No, I bought them.
Girl,
Y'all
them
got
real
hella
looking.
money, man.
And
God
fuck. Oh, my God. Who you went to? On my soul, send me their number.
They ain't
I'm finna
like-
send these bitches who be getting these
I
big ass
got
chalkboards in
mine's
their
more
mouth.
so. Mine's are more so of what your normal teeth supposed to be. They're not like
Them
that
real.
bright,
Right.
like because your teeth are not naturally that
Yeah,
white.
you got
They
the
be looking a
natural.
fool.
You got the
And most of the
natural
time it
John.
look
Yeah,
blue or
mine's are.
purplish.
I got the natural.
He got them white John. I can't really tell whether they real or not.
Yeah,
But
his is different than mine.
He is different than yours. Okay.
Yeah, he look like he got composites.
How much you paid for them?
A group, 62K.
No, it was probably like probably about 20.
Damn, but y'all got. Can you put a broke nigga on so he can't be the
Okay,
president
you
of
just
the broke?
donate to the church.
Like,
So I can get at least two
yeah,
teeth
you see-
dead. I
you
just
know what I'm
got two
saying?
of them.
Like, goddamn, help
It
a
was like
nigga.
it was like 20. It's, you know, it costs more when you do it
Yeah.
in the States versus going out
you
the
gotta take
country.
that- you gotta
Yeah,
take that
yeah.
little
I think
trip.
out the country, some people pay like $8,000-$9,000, and that's good. But
Mm-hmm.
I be scared like something go wrong. I gotta go
Yeah.
all the way back over there get it fixed again.
How y'all know? I might die on this table.
Right.
And the bitch ain't gonna even know where the hell I'm at.
Right. So no, I don't wanna.
What else
Nah.
work has you have got done since we on the topic?
Huh? What else? I got my teeth done before I went on my trip though.
I'm saying, what else you got done?
Nothing.
Did we get
Everything
the BBL?
natural.
We didn't get the BBL.
The ass.
Oh, you want me to
too?
stand up?
Girl,
Get
stand that shit up.
Come on. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's natural.
Ooh.
That ain't no BBL.
I would have let 62K
Yeah,
ride
man.
too.
What's 2K to a millionaire, man?
No.
You can have that.
And that's another thing. That was like she got her body done. No, I've never had my body done. Now I wear waist trainer because I got my waist trainer on now, so I waist train all the time. But no.
Me too. They be thinking I got my body did too.
Yeah, I ain't got no body. I ain't finna pay no money for
what
that.
you talking about, Jeremy?
I would let her know I can relate. They be thinking I got my body
What
did.
you
'cause,
got
know,
did?
not a thing. All this shit natural,
Let
straight
me see.
from Jesus.
Period. Oh.
No tummy tucks, no nothing.
None of
Like she
that.
said, just a little waist training every
That's a
now
little
and
waist
again.
train, a little water,
Lord me some water.
fruit, probiotics,
Hey, this dude a mess,
and
man.
stress free.
And no Aptamin or whatever y'all were drinking to get thick. All this shit came from
They
Jesus.
be drinking stuff to get fit.
Yeah, they drink stuff, pop pills, whatever they need to do to get a body like ours.
Nah, we not doing that for
Yeah,
him.
we look like twins sitting out here for
Period.
real. Like we both got on the
And
black.
I
We
love
thick
that
as
for
fuck
us.
on my soul.
Yeah.
But I will say, I do like you.
I really enjoyed this sit down with you.
Yes,
I
I
did.
like you. I liked you when you got on the live. I'm like, I love a bitch that ain't affected. Most bitches would have got up there, they would have been screaming at the
Screaming and
phone already.
cussing.
They've been trying to prove they stuff everywhere. You just
No.
came on calmly. Isaiah, stop lying.
Did I
Stop
sound
it.
like that?
Stop this now. Stop this, please.
So elegant, you know?
And
Oh.
he rolls his blood pressure through the roof. I like a bitch like that. She don't give, if she did steal the 62K, she don't give a fuck that y'all bitches is trolling her.
Well, shit.
Because one thing about it, I'm still me.
And
I'm
he
still
hoe would have
look
did it too.
good.
If they was in a nigga apartment and he gone and they snoop around and find a safe and go in and see stacks, he would have been cleaned out. The whole
Yeah.
safe probably would have
They
been
probably
removed.
left the door open.
The whole safe would have been removed. You
Mm.
never had a safe in there. I didn't see one.
He never had a Ow! Y'all, this is hilarious. I'm having too much fun out here.
And now the city girls are back on your side. They put on my Facebook.
I don't like mean girls. Why they being mean though?
That, like I said, they was mean for the dick.
Oh.
They were attracted to the man. So anything he could have said, she is the reason that Dragon Tales got canceled. And they would have been on there, bitch, you the reason that my show don't come on no more. They didn't care what was being said. They just, like you said, they thought, this is my shot to slide in there. Hopping in the inbox, I'll comfort you, baby. I would never steal. You a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Yeah, and he still wants Savannah. Not you, Let
me tell y'all one thing I love about Jeremy. Jeremy saw me. He says, "Oh yeah, you most definitely look like money."
It looked like 62K.
So you from the birds? You ain't from the hood?
No, I'm not from the hood.
Yeah. It's given not from the hood, You smart. You smart.
Yeah. I don't say much. This is probably the most I don't ever talk. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never gonna no woman is gonna see me move by a man.
And how refreshing is it to see an educated, unbothered black woman like?
Yeah.
That's
not gonna move
because all
me.
these hoes are too much alike.
Yeah, I'm not finna get on Facebook. I'm not finna call you out your name because another man said you stole 62K because I don't know the in-depth of what. This man probably been dragged you across the floor. You probably should have got more than that.
On my side.
Ain't no telling what shoes. Like, people be want to walk in your shoes not knowing what you got to go through to walk them shoes.
Ooh.
Stop trying to be me and not knowing what it takes to be me.
Damn.
I might be getting dragged from here to there just look like this, but you want to look like it. But can you handle what I go through? So I feel like people should stay in their own lane. It costs you nothing to mind your business.
And it will also cost you to mind people's business. Visit the church and make sure you tithe.
Give him the cash app, Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, don't be talking, oh, she did this to get that. She couldn't get it from the pastor. She went and got a hood nigga. I ain't never dated a hood nigga.
Damn.
So, you know, they call my person a hood
Even though
nigga.
he said he from the hood, that don't give no hood
He not
activities.
a hood person. He probably came from the hood, but I would never classify him to be a hood.
I mean, y'all called them green, so I don't know.
I didn't say that. I didn't call him green.
That ain't got nothing to do with being hood about being green.
Right.
Hood niggas don't even have 62K laying around. So that definitely on a different level.
They done spent that shit already.
Yeah.
But all right. I mean, I ain't gonna keep it too long. Did I cover all the bases?
Yeah.
You really did. You covered all the questions because really they was sending me the same questions just
over
in different
and over.
forms. Yeah, everybody just really wanted to know. Did she take the 62K, and if so, did she invest it or buy some hair or whatever?
No, I don't buy no hair. I got some other things in store that I'm about to pop out with. So.
Oh, you're going to promote that while we're here.
Yeah. Well, we got a commercial for you. We're going to get to your promotional things.
I got a commercial?
Yeah, it's going to be your commercial.
Promote yourself because this going viral.
I know this is. They been waiting
on this. I got
the
400 viewers in 2 minutes when I said we
Really?
interviewing Miss 62K.
Oh, my God. You have to go live after this, so they probably not. They want to see me in the flesh. You know, a lot of people thought I was catfish.
I did. Look, I ain't gonna even lie.
A lot of people think
that. This lady ain't never been no motherfucking making. I ain't never seen nobody like this walking around here. And I done seen about everybody. So I was like, wait, who is a Christorial? I had to call Lisa Lowe. Do you know Christorial? Because it seemed like she would be in your speed.
Come on now.
Like, I heard of Christorial. Like, okay, so it is a human with blood running through her veins.
The name,
because it was just so unreal when you came on there and was so calm. How your pictures look neat and nice. Like, usually a bitch will have an off picture or something. Like, it's all together. I was like, this ain't a real page. She's still in the bitch pictures from LA or something.
Jeremy, that's what I was thinking.
I ain't get to see no picture with him and her together either. I was like, you ain't got no proof that y'all
I have
know each
pictures of
other.
us. I have pictures of us.
I know.
I have plenty. Yeah. But it's me, you know. People see me, they be like, you for real? You really look like this.
Yeah.
That's why I said you could tell it's money because, you know, you see a bitch in person, the skin fucked up, the body don't look the same as it do. You know how these bitches been editing.
Right.
Very hard. The walls swiveling behind them.
Right.
They really wanted to see because that's what they kept sharing it. She done catfished her body. She done edited her body. But I'm telling y'all now, I see this shit in person. And it's the same. It's the real deal. Just like mine when y'all see me.
Y'all, this live gonna go so crazy.
It is. You think
crazy.
the one with Georgia went viral.
Man,
this is gonna go crazy.
Come on.
It was very fun. You know, I was kind of nervous at first. I'm like, Jeremy T, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
See,
Oh,
I'm not the
whoa.
monster everybody think.
You
I am.
not. You got a real sweet spirit. He not that person. He real
I'm
sweet.
just like Wendy Williams. I have to do my
How
job
you
and
doing?
I have to clock in sometimes, but then I clock out too.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I definitely come back on here and chop it up with y'all
I love that.
again.
See, we got a repeater.
Come
She ready to
on,
come
come
back.
on.
Yeah, this was a great turnout. I
Thank
really
you,
enjoyed
boo.
myself. Thank y'all.
Thank you for doing
All right,
this.
so
No
when we
problem.
close this thing out, this gonna be your commercial.
Listen now. What
So
you about
look,
to try to have me saying?
This your
No,
commercial.
you just
So look,
promote yourself, everything.
what you got? What you got coming up?
Oh, so I got some podcasts that I'm gonna be interviewed on coming up.
Okay.
I got a few photo shoots that's coming up as well. Some big things in motion. Honestly, I want to use this platform to really touch my ladies. You know, because I really did not like the way that I was bashed and drugged by women like myself. You know what I'm saying?
That
like
must be empowering,
that you
lifting
supposed to be
up.
empowering, whether you knew I did it or not. Like, how can you just put your mouth on me so easily to tear me down as a person? And we got to fix that.
And not even take a chance.
And not even take a chance to get to know me.
Because I be feeling the same.
But you know
way.
what? I like that fact that this happened the way it did because it allowed me to see the people who I thought was for me are not. They're not for me. Like a lot of people who had these masks on, I see them. I see their true colors now.
And
like
sometimes you need the blind to
you
suck
need,
out.
yes, you need to see that because in this new season they can't go with me.
On my, ooh.
Oh shit.
So I'm glad, you know, things happen for a reason. So in this season, God said, I got to show you who around you before I elevate you.
And
Because
now it's finna go all the way
Now
up.
it's finna go all the way up. So I thank my person for not going and doing what he did, but you know, it happened for a reason, and it was a opportunity for me to see people for who they really are. When I really needed you, where were you?
Amen.
So, you know, this platform is going to be used to uplift one another. So I ain't going to talk too much about it. So just stay tuned. There's so much more to come.
Amen.
All right, look. So for the people who don't know, for the people wwho do know, this your commercial. Say yourself to the people. Go.
My name is Christorial, and I am Miss 62K400. Now, y'all don't call me that for long. I'm looking to pretty much come out here and just uplift my people, use this platform as a reason in a way to just bring our black women together because we got to do better as a whole. Like, I was embarrassed at how we carried on. I was like, these my sisters?
They are.
I'm ashamed to say I'm connected to them. I'm embarrassed. But no, I just want to just uplift our sisters and get us together as one as unity because we drowning right now, and it's
Very
not a good
badly.
look.
And these niggas are, the city boys are up.
Yeah.
One thing about these niggas, they coming behind each
And
other.
they gonna stick together.
It's y'all female need to stop side hopping because like I said, when it's your day, the same niggas that you was helping tear down another female gonna help tear you down.
Yeah, it's not cute. I don't like mean girls.
At all. Now I like a little, you know, a bitch with a joke or
With a
two
little
or
razzle
whatever,
dazzle, but mean girls.
the way y'all were going about it kept saying y'all a kid a girl for him, or beat her
Yeah.
ass and beat her family ass. Like it was
it was
weird.
overkill.
It was weird.
Yeah, that's okay though.
All right. And that's what we outside with. Gone. Let's go. Hey, and that's it. Jeremy, you got something to say?
Y'all hoes go tie $sign Jeremy T Cash.